and welcome back to my channel. If you do not know who I am, my name is Deja, like Deja Vu, but I don't like that because it's too cliche. So you can call me Deja True, and you're at a true game. Make sure you turn on your post notifications if you haven't already. It's a little bell on the side, and make sure you push all so when I post, you'll be notified. Also, if you have not already subscribe to my channel, comment, like. I love getting feedback from you guys. So yeah, right into today's video. Okay, so if you guys don't know what's going on right now, the coronavirus is just like everywhere. You get Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, any social media site that you get on, coronavirus. People are panicking, trying to figure out what do they need, really just forgetting the basics of everything that they actually will need. So I'm here to give you 5 things, 5 tips, 5 products and items that you're absolutely going to need if we go into the quarantine state, which means everybody gonna be cooped up in their house and they can't leave. And that's already, like, for my state, like in Georgia, a lot of schools are canceling. They're talking about being canceled for 2 weeks. Like, a bunch of businesses has already shut down. So we're in that state to where it's like, well, if we can't go outside, then what can we do? Like, what we about to do? But to help those, and especially help those that are mommies with newborn babies, or, you know, babies that are fresh. Like, I have a 4-month-old daughter. So I know a lot of people are thinking, like, what do I need? And a lot of people aren't thinking about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it. Thing number 1, first of all, you need the Lord. Like, just pray, cover yourself, like whatever you believe. Pray, cover yourself, cover your family, cover your child. Make sure that before you going out here and grabbing physical things, make sure that you have your armor protection on, which is prayer and the blood of Jesus, period. Because that's the only thing that's going to prevent anybody from getting a coronavirus. And I said what I said, and that's what I stand on. So to get right into it, thing number 1 that you'll need is the basics. Everybody already know: the toilet paper, the paper towels, and the water. That's what and sanitizer. That's what everyone's running out of. That's what everyone's going to get. But you guys are forgetting the other essential things that you're going to need just in case we go into the quarantine phase. But it's also things that you need while you may be in the house or while you're off of work or whatever. Number 2, a lot of canned items. I see everyone grabbing like bread, rice, things like that, but canned items go a long way. Like, you just never know what can happen. So in the process of going through this, like, you don't know how the weather is, so it's always good just to have canned items on hand, like beans, corn, green beans, stuff that you can easily put on the stove, or at least stuff that that won't go bad so fast. Like, people that's going and buying milk and eggs, like, that has an expiration date. And if you're going to be cooped up in a house for a week or 2 weeks or however long it may be, you want to make sure you have food that is non-perishable, items that isn't going to go bad so fast. Or for my household, it's only 3 of us in here. 3 of us. It's me, my fiance, and my daughter. But my daughter, she doesn't eat food, so it's me and him. So we need things that's gonna last, like stuff that's dairy and stuff like that. We don't eat it or drink it that quick, so it's really no need to stack up on that unless you know that's how your family is. But with that, if your family does drink, like you have a big family and you're gonna have like a bunch of cereals and stuff like that, and you need milk, just make sure that when you get your milk, you have room in your freezer to actually freeze it, and it'll last longer. The same with your bread. You can freeze your bread, but that's just depending on what your family eats and how they eat. Number 3, a bunch of frozen items, because when you get stuff from the frozen section, is meant to be quick, easy meals. Like, I'm pretty sure if you're going to be cooped up in the house, you're not going to want to be cooking meals every single day. So make sure that you have a bunch of frozen items That way you can switch it up and you don't have to necessarily be eating the exact same thing. Because like I said, we don't know how long we're going to be cooped up in the house, if you're going to be cooped in the house. And a lot of places, it's not even necessarily that the government will shut down and basically like everyone has to be inside. A lot of places like school, so now you're at home and I'm talking about doing that for 2 weeks. So if you're in the process in the state of pretty much a massive virus going around in the world, then you don't necessarily want to be outside, so you want to make sure that you get everything that makes common sense. Number 4, I know this is for people that have kids. Make sure you have plenty of wipes, make sure you have plenty of diapers, and also detergent. People aren't thinking about the detergent because since you are going to be at home, and if you're a mom, your baby constantly spits up on you, like period. Your child constantly spits up on you. So me, like, I'll be on a video call with somebody, I'm talking to someone, and I have on a black shirt, then I have a white shirt, a pink shirt, because my baby constantly spits up on me. And I don't know if people are like me, but I can't stand like dirtiness. I can't stand the sight of anything being on me that I don't feel like it's supposed to be on me. So detergent is something, your baby detergent, dish detergent, is gonna go quicker because you're at home and usually you're not spending that much time at home. But since you know the situation, coronavirus, want to cut up and act up, then you need those items, and people aren't really thinking about it. Like I said, they're thinking about the water, the tissue, and the sanitizer. That's it. Number 5, which I think like people they're not getting it, but I'm telling y'all, these 5 things, you get these 5 things that I'm telling you to get, I promise you, you're going to be fine. Like, number 5, entertainment. Like, yes, people have their phones, but at a certain point, all you're going to see on social media is everything about this coronavirus. At some point, you're going to be sick and tired of hearing about it and seeing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to be fed up of seeing the freaking coronavirus. So at some point, you're going to be like, okay, let's find something else. Make sure you get books. Make sure you get magazines. If you got kids, get painting items. Get the little poster boards for them to paint on. Get movies. Get card games. Get a bunch of things to entertain yourself. Because who wants to be glued to their phone? Or if you have a child, like, who wants their child to be glued to the phone, glued to the tablet? No, this is actually a good time to bond and spend time with your family, because it's not time that you get. A lot of times, a lot of people are looking at the situation and like, dang, like, being stuck at home, like, I can't do that. But I mean, everything happens for a reason, so you really gotta just take the good with the bad and just think about the situation. Like, you'll have time to spend with your family, you'll have time, you know, to get a bunch of like random cleaning stuff done. So yeah, that's really how you prepare for the coronavirus with the baby, with the family. Even if you know, single, all these things that I list, it falls in a category for every single body. So I'm gonna just go ahead and go over the steps again. 1, basic toilet paper, water, and sanitizer. And I keep looking down because I actually have written down. 2, a lot of numb items. 3, a bunch of frozen items, things that are going to last and you can mix up different meals and dishes. 4, if you have a baby, you're some type of child, diapers, wipes, and detergent, because we need detergent because you're going to be at home more often. You're going to be trying to come up with clever and different things. You're still going to have to maintain and wash clothes. If you have little ones, they spit up, they mess up their clothes a lot. So you're still going to be doing lunch. You may be doing more because your child is at home finding things to get into. Or if you're a mom, you're going to be changing your shirt pretty much the same amount of times, but you know, people aren't thinking to get detergent. If you're going to be stuck in the house, which you'll usually go and get this, just run out and get the detergent, you won't, you know, be able to do that, or you won't necessarily want to do that because you're taking precaution. Number 5 is entertainment. Find something that you know that your family enjoys, like coloring books, movies, painting. Like I suggested before, just little bitty things that will help you get through the process a lot better. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I really just want to come and spit a bunch of nuggets because, like I said, I'm saying on social media a lot, everyone's putting water and toilet paper and sanitizer, but people are forgetting about the food aspect, and people are going out and buying things like milk and eggs and bread. But unless you want to eat the exact same thing every day, and you're trying to bulk up on that, it's not really wise because it's gonna spoil at some point. And two, don't nobody want to eat that for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a snack. Like, I know I don't. So if you like this video, please comment, please share, please subscribe. Remember to turn on your post notifications so you can be notified every time that I post. I'm gonna be doing a lot of videos back to back because I just want to spit some knowledge and help you guys out and make it a lot easier so you guys won't be struggling or stressing. You feel me? So yeah, like I said, my name is Deja True. I love you, True Gang, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye.